Got 100 million, I can't chill yet. But don't get it misconstrued yet. I get real chicks.
What's up, guys? I am back, and we on week 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know I said I was gonna drop a video, at least 2 videos a month, but things a little busy, got a little busy. I'm sorry, so I wasn't able to shoot the video. But that doesn't matter because I'm here now shooting this video. So happy New Year's to everybody. If I didn't get a chance to tell y'all happy New Year's, happy New Year, because I just was simply a little too busy. I do have another job that I talked about in my previous video, a second job that I took on, driving trucks. So that's kind of the reason why I haven't had the time to shoot the videos. But I'm here now, and I saved the money for week 1 through 4. So I do have the money. We're going to count that money because, like I said, I want to keep dropping these videos to motivate the subscribers. And I'm sorry I haven't been consistent with, shooting videos and keeping people motivated. As I know, times has been tough on a lot of people, even myself. Time has been tough. Inflation, these high insurance prices, everything that's just going up, 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 and up. And that's kind of the reason why I talked about owning your own land and putting a tiny house, if that's your preference, or whatever you want to build on your own land. Because if you look at it, land really isn't that expensive. It might seem like it, yeah, when you want 100 acres and stuff like that, it's probably up there in the millions. But I'm saying you want to go get 2 acres, 3 acres, $60,000, $70,000 isn't a lot of money if you do the math times, 2,200 that you're paying every month. You do the math in 2 years or so, maybe 3 to 4 years, you can pay off that lot, all that land, and then put a tiny house on there, while you paying it off. Just live in a tiny house and then build your big house next to it. I mean, there's ways. You have to find ways to get out of this American dream. They talking about the housing market crash. Hey, that's the American dream. It's not your dream. Your dream is what you make it. So if you want to live in a tiny house, that's your dream. Do it. And pay no rent for the rest of your life and just pay taxes. Because even when you buy a house and mortgage, taxes is included. So you're still paying taxes. So you're going to have to pay taxes. That's the only thing, we're never going to get out of, paying taxes. I see. We going to buy the land, own the land, and pay taxes forever. So, that's why people say you never really own the land, because you're still paying on it. But they want to say that's for the roads and different things like that, so be it. But get out of this American dream, Don't care about the housing market that crashed, because they're just benefiting off of you. Raising the same house you can build by yourself. If you go to YouTube University and learn how to do these things, you can do it yourself. Take your time. Who says you have to rush? You got 30 years to pay on the mortgage. And it's actually longer than that if you're making the same payments that they give you every month. It's longer than that. And it's double the money. So that's what I'm saying. Get out of this American dream thing. It's tough. And what makes me survive is being out of the American dream lie that they gave us. Because I built my own house. I don't pay mortgage. I don't pay, lights, water, everything that they talk about God has gave us is out there. You can go and get it. Now, you probably can't get it in the city because they make this law. Oh, that's all water, So rainwater, they say is their water. That's kind of crazy to me, but whatever. They say it's their water. The well, you can have a well. It's different ways you cannot pay a water bill. Now, yeah, the upfront cost of a well is, $5,000 to $8,000, or maybe a little bit more, depending on how deep you want to go. But there's ways to not pay for water. Once you pay that initial $8,000, then that's it. It's done. Just keep your well running. Hopefully, it don't run dry, and if you go deep enough, it won't run dry. Things like that. So just spend the $8,000, because, like I said, they do have it in between $5,000 to $10,000. So just do it that way. Lights, you got solar, you can be off grid. It's going to cost. Like I say, the initial cost up front is expensive. Well, it might seem expensive, but throughout the years of not ever having to pay a light bill, you'll be like, man, best decision I ever made. So you'll love it, because we go buy cars, that's a liability. Cars are liability. And I don't see lights is not a liability. You know what I'm saying? It's an asset because it adds value to your life. It helps you not spend money monthly on lights. So it all depends on how you look at it, because a lot of people gonna say, oh, I can't do it. Don't never say you can't. You just haven't done it yet. Don't say you can't do it. A lot of people told me I couldn't do it. Oh, lights only, the off-grid stuff only lasts so long. Maybe to you. So what I did was, when all those no's, I turned it into a yes for me. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't let people tell you, no, you can't do this. Turn that no into a yes for yourself. Okay, so another thing I want to top it on before I start counting the money is income tax. So if you do get income tax, this time you might want to save that money. Don't spend it, man. Invest it. Make it grow for you. Let's change spending money on cars and clothes and looking good for, a season, and then having to just go broke again. A lot of people say, they can't buy a house. And this is how I tell people all the time. Yes, you can. Because think about it. You got 4 kids. Let's say you with your child's father. Y'all got 4 kids and y'all both work. He carried 2, you carried 2. And y'all keep that money. Do not save that money for the next 5 to 10 years. And I bet you'll be able to buy a house, cash money, or get one built, cash money. That's all I'm saying. Use the resources that they're giving us. They are giving us something, but you have to train the brain and be consistent, disciplined, and patient. And you will get to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are so caught up in, the trends and what's going on, or I'm supposed to look rich or this and that. No, don't get caught up in that. You will, but give yourself 5 to 10 years. You rather 5 to 10 years acting broke or 5 to 10 years being broke. Gotta think about that when I say that. All right, so that's really all I wanted to, talk about. And like I say, and if you want to start in crypto, I did want to say this, just start with $20. Pick one of the blue chip cryptos, meaning, XRP, Bitcoin, Stellar Lumens, Ethereum, Cardano, either one of them, and just put $20 a week. Automatically let it take out of your account every week and forget about it. Trust me, you will gain. So, and this is not financial advice. I'm just, showing y'all how easy it is, because we spend $20 on little crazy stuff, at the store. Even if you have a job where they don't have a deli and feed you, you have to spend money on food, so now you can buy the food, prep it at home, and bring it to work, and then take that $20 that you would normally spend on food every day. And if you spend $20 every day, then you can do $100 a week, things like that. But okay, let's get to counting this money. I ain't want to talk too much. All right, so here we go. This right here is 280. Yeah, y'all know my saying. It ain't a lot of money right now, but trust me, with the months going by, it's gonna be a lot of money. But let's count it, man. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's $100. I'll put it over there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right, so this 200 and this $80 right here. 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 280. So we'll put that right there. This already checked off. Anyway, so we already got this one checked off. And let's go to the 480. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then here go $80. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's $80. So that's 480. All right. So another 280. Like I say, it's gonna go quick count this money until we get to all the $100 bills, baby. Trust me. Be patient. This is what I mean by being patient. Okay, so that's 280, and that's another 480. I like this though, because look how easy and fast it is to count for it. This little money right here. So, that's it. That's all we got. So we did 1 month. It's complete. Today is what, the 29th? No, the 27th. And we're done. And I am going to get back on my wheel. I wanted to talk about this. I am going to get back on my wheel, but we need to have cash flow. So we're going to save $10,000 this first 6 months. And then in the second 6 months, we'll do half. Well, it all depends. If it's cash, it's cash. If it's, a Lucid stock, I might change some of these up. Like Ford, Tesla. Tesla's down right now, but trust me, it will come back. And Apple's good stock, quick swap. Okay, like I said, I might change some of these back up. We might switch out some of these stocks and stuff. Lucid is at a great price. I don't really know where Neo is, but like I said, we'll worry about that in the second part of the 10,000 in 6 months. So look, I know a lot of people got into debt. I know a lot of people got into debt just trying to survive in today's, society, but if you have gotten into debt, we need to take some of this money and we need to use it and get out of debt, because that's what we want to do. We want to stay debt free. Now, I recently, when I bought the truck cash. Now, I bought the truck cash, but I didn't buy the trailer cash. But as much money as I'm making, I'm going to just pay the trailer off. Just throw everything I got at it and pay it off, because you want to get out of debt. And like I said, I have accumulated debt when I bought the trailer. But as much money as I make on my side hustle, I'm able to just pay it off. So I'll just pay that off, and find a side hustle. Man, it was hard for me. I had to think about what I wanted to do, but I found a side hustle. So please find anything that you can do, anything that you can sell. They got videos where people picking up old furniture, refinishing them and selling them. You can do it. Just find something. You might not be good at it, or you might be good at it, but you'll never know until you find something. So, hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like I say, this is Train the Brain, and I'm just trying to teach people how to save, invest, stay out of debt. And I know we're going to get into debt. I know we are, because like I said, they make it hard, but you have to jump out of this American dream and the lies that they have told us. So if you want to continue watching me, like I say, my channel is about positive, motivating, keeping people out of debt, people patient. Now, one thing, you want to keep God in your life. If you keep God first, everything will fall in place. I promise you. So I'll see y'all next week. Next week on week 5, putting the 275 inside the 10,000 in 6 months money challenge chart. And like I say, if you can't do 10,000 in 6 months, do 10,000 in 1 year. Trust me, I understand a lot of people don't make enough money, but you have to find ways to find a side hustle. And maybe throughout the month, I'll try to find some side hustles that I can post, and then I can help some of y'all out. So I'll see y'all next week.